including the future of the armed forces. The cornerstone of our reforms has been a strong and growing economy. We have delivered 37 consecutive quarters of growth, the longest streak of growth in our nation's history, and we did so against the headwinds of a global recession. We built from bits and pieces a complete transportation system that connects this nation from one end to the other. Roll on, roll off is a success that boosts the economic well-being of the ordinary Filipino every day. We added 9 million new jobs, including new jobs in the armed forces of the Philippines because we had the money to recruit new soldiers. We lowered inflation, raised exports, and generated billions of foreign reserves, money we never had before. And through fiscal prudence, we saved billions in borrowing costs that instead went to the people, not the international banks. Thus, we were able to increase the pay of our soldiers. We were able to expand PhilHealth to now cover 85% of our people. We built over 100,000 new classrooms, many of them through the National Development Support Command, to which I appointed General Nestor Ochoa before designating him as Vice Chief of Staff and now the new Chief of Staff of the Armed Forces. Congratulations, General Ochoa. Lieutenant General Ochoa is known for his simple, approachable, and unassuming ways. And these traits of a fine gentleman are there, but they are accompanied by the trait of an officer who is a seasoned veteran of many anti-insurgency campaigns. So he brings to his newest post the experiences of a man who understands that peace and development are the most potent weapons to secure our future. We look to him to continue the professionalization that the organization has nurtured with great excellence by General Bangit, who in turn continued the work of his predecessors like General Esperon and his other predecessors who served as Chief of Staff during my administration. We honor the professional Filipino soldier today. We honor the new Chief of Staff. We've honored the recently retired Chief of Staff. But on top of that, we want to honor Delphine Bangit not just as a general, not just as the recently retired Chief of Staff, but as a person, a human being, a gentleman who took the high ground by voluntarily leaving the organization that he served so well for the sake of what he believed to be the greater good of the military and the country. Del Bangit's 56th birthday is July 31st, 2011. By the regular course of events, he still has 13 months to go in the military service. But though he could have retired on July 31st, 2011 from the military service, he chose the early exit as the more honorable path to take. Thank you, Del, for your sense of honor, for your total dedication to our country, our people, the Constitution, and constitutional authority. And though your successor, General Ochoa, said you don't like to call what you did a sacrifice but a service, then let me thank you for all the other sacrifices you have made to push the agenda of a professional and effective AFP. And in the process, thank you for touching so many lives, soldiers, and civilians alike. To you, Del, congratulations. To you, Nestor, congratulations as well. I am proud of both of you. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat.
Ayan.